Hi, my name is Newell Davis with World Composting, and we're going to do an update of our Bokashi bin that I started. Now, I haven't been maintaining it very well, I have to admit. I've added some more Bokashi, I've added a little bit more food, but unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on the way you look at it, I've had mainly fruits and vegetables the last couple weeks. I haven't had much meat, which is what I was hoping to put in here, such as fish skins and bones, and maybe some things that were heavily seasoned, like, stir-fry vegetables or something like that, that maybe didn't go eaten. But unfortunately, I've been eating pretty much everything. We've been eating lots of fruits and vegetables in the house. I have a stack of banana peels in my freezer that I still need to put in my worm bins. So I haven't been adding as much, but we're gonna still see how this is going. I know it's been a few weeks since I've updated it. I have added some chicken bones and a few other things, and more of the mix though. So let's go to the bin and take a look here at what this looks like. So I'm gonna just bring you down here, and here's our bucket system that we created. This is 2 buckets. Our Gamma Seal lid on the top. The first thing we're going to do here, now we're outside today because I heard that this can smell. Richard, one of my frequent commenters, said that this can smell really bad. So we're just going to open this up. I have not taken anything out of here. I have not done this before. Hold on. So as you can see in this bin here, there's some white mold, which white mold is supposed to be good. Really not much of a smell to it, a little bit, but not too bad. That looks like it's actually a chicken bone or something that fell through. I'm not sure what it was. But that's not that bad. So we're going to put this back in here, and we're going to open up the bucket itself, and we're just going to take a look in here and see what this looks like. If I can, there's the handle. There we go. Okay, this looks actually pretty good. I've heard that this is what it's supposed to look like. This is covered in white mold. It does have an odor. I'm glad I opened this outside and not in the house. As you can see, there's lots of chicken bones in there. I threw in a ton of the Bokashi mix because that's what I knew I would need. There's a little bit of moisture in here. I probably should be emptying out the moisture out of the bottom a little bit more often, but this looks like it's doing pretty well. Hopefully I can add some more food to it soon and kind of fill this up and then let it sit. This might be ready to go though in my soil if I had an area to put it in right now, but I don't at the moment. But this looks like it's working really well. It's been fairly hands-off. I really have only added food, and then I've been adding this Bokashi brand. Now, I've been adding bones, so I'm adding a lot. I'm not adding just like a tiny bit. I'm just dumping it in a bit, essentially. It might cost money, but I feel it's a better thing to do. Now, I'm going to close this up because you're not supposed to let a whole lot of oxygen in, and who knows what other things are getting. It definitely smells, though. It's not like a horrible putrid smell, but it's definitely an odor that I wouldn't want in my house should I open this up inside. Hold on, now. Tighten this too tight, make sure I can undo it later, but so far I think this is working pretty well. I'm gonna actually, you know what I am gonna do though? I'm gonna just take this juice, I'm just gonna dump this in the yard real quick. Hold on just a second here. So, there we go, I just dumped that juice in the yard near one of my trees, but there we go. This bucket is working pretty well. I'm going to continue doing it, and we're going to see how well this works. I'm going to bring you back up here. So my thoughts so far, I am mixed on Bokashi a little bit. It's a little bit different. I was worried about the fact that it had been sitting so long that it would have been just completely putrid inside, and it's not. It's covered in mold like it should be. It's white mold, which I believe is the right type of mold. If it was like brown or green or something like that, that's bad. But this is looking really good right now. So I'm going to continue working with it. I hope to have updates in the future. Hopefully I'll start eating some more chicken and fish and things like that where I can throw the skins inside here instead of just those couple chicken bones and a few things of fruits that I have, or corn cobs I guess in the bottom. So we'll see how well that works out, if I start eating more of those foods or not. But right now I've been on a huge veggie and fruit kick with shakes and things. So it's just not much of this meat matter and dairy or things like that I'd be composting or is available right now. But so far it's working. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm currently on Twitter under the name World Composting, and if you need to find me on there, you can. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you very much.